with you.
I think one thing definitely has to be discovery, so discovering new things, discovering something that you're passionate about that you never even realised you might have been passionate about before, and also discovering new people, people who are passionate about the same things, interested in the same things as you as well, so it's definitely discovery.
TEDx is a brilliant melting pot of lots of ideas. That's what's best about TEDx for me.
TEDx means to me so much. It's my third year now, and it's incredible to see how this event started off with a few people in a coffee shop to now hundreds of people coming together to share ideas, hope and inspiration to make a real change in this city.
TEDx Brum is an opportunity to raise the profile of Birmingham, meet really cool people, find out about really cool projects and give people inspiration to go out there and do things for themselves in the future to make Birmingham a better place to be.
So TEDx means so much to me. It is, firstly, it's TEDx Brum, which is really powerful because it's an opportunity for Birmingham to really mark the map. And
inspiration, generating new ideas and the opportunity of gathering loads of different people in the same room.
TEDx is a fantastic opportunity to get like-minded people together, to meet, mix, talk, find out about lots of interesting things going on, and also share their ideas with like-minded people.
What does TEDx mean to me? I think it's a really great platform for thinking about the future, new ways of innovating. It's a great way of sharing knowledge, developing ideas and creating change.
TEDx Brum basically was the reason that I fell back in love with Birmingham. When I went to university and came back, I was sort of down and a bit sort of missing my old city, but when I got involved in TEDx Brum, it really showed me that there was so much going on in this city and so many interesting people who were like keen on what they were doing and interested in exciting conversations.
TEDx Brum in particular means a group of different people getting together to put on something brilliant in Birmingham.
TEDx means, for me, basically creativity and innovation.
Is all about connecting different people from different backgrounds, sharing ideas and hopefully forming collaborations.
TEDx to me is all about sharing ideas but also making Birmingham a better place specifically and getting people from all around Birmingham to actually take part in something really cool and unique and to make the city a better place.
It is about being proud of where you come from and sort of being able to demonstrate that and just show all the great things that Birmingham has to offer.
This year, what I'm looking forward to the most is the range of people who've been part of the team, build up to TEDx Brum, and also the people on the day, you know, kind of engaging with the people of Birmingham and beyond, and kind of shouting out about what Birmingham means to us and what Birmingham means to people outside of the city.
To me, TEDx is the platform that brings passionate people together, work in a creative team in order to deliver an amazing event.
And TEDx in general, I just think is a fantastic initiative because when you look at TED Talks and when you look at the global initiative, it's so out of reach, it's quite difficult to get a ticket and things like that. And this makes it much more accessible for so many communities around the world. Anybody can really put together a TEDx event, which is amazing. TEDx Brum more specifically is so important because I've grown up here for most of my life and I think I've had such conflicted emotions towards my city. I went to study in London and for ages I wasn't so happy about the fact that I was from Birmingham and I didn't think there was enough going on here. And since I returned and I actually started working here as a graduate, I realised how much there is actually in the city. So for me, it's just an incredible way for loads of different initiatives, cross-discipline, to come together. And I'm finding that there's so much everybody doesn't know about. There's just tons. And it's that idea that if one person leaves on Saturday and feels like they can do something that they've always wanted to do and they haven't had the courage to do it or thought that they couldn't do it, we've had a huge success.
Hello everyone, welcome to TEDx Brum DIY tutorials. To make a kite we will need 2 wooden sticks, kite paper, cord, a stapler and scissors. We will need to have a stick that is 1/3 larger than the other. We place them forming a cross and we tie them together. Notch the extremes of the stick with a knife to help pass the seam. We need to pass the cord across the 4 extremes of the stick. Now we start assembling the paper. We need to cut it following the kite shape and fold it and tape it as shown. Finally, you need to attach a tail, adding some ribbons with the leftovers of the paper to improve the stability while in air. Don't forget to tie a long piece of cord to the tie. Now you have a kite. Have fun.
In terms of what I'll cherish most, I think it's really simple. This has been the most incredible team and the most joyous experience this year, and I think that these people that I've worked with have been absolute superstars. I'm so lucky to have this process, to have been part of it, and I think I'll cherish it for the rest of my life.
What I will cherish the most from this experience is the tension and the excitement of becoming part of a team as soon as you have said yes.
I've never really been part of a events planning team but was really interested in it. So it's the experience of learning what you have to do to get a massive event like this going, all the little tiny things that have to go on, all the different things you have to think about as well. So it's, as well as the people, it's the experience too.
And what I will take from TEDx Brum is I've just learned so much from all the amazing people that I've got to interact with and work with over the past, well, nearly a year now, so yeah.
Out of this year's TEDx Brum experience, I'll cherish the most meeting the people I work with on my team. You meet really cool people from really different backgrounds who all have different interests, but everybody comes together and everybody believes in making Birmingham a better place to be.
The thing that I'll cherish most from TEDx Brum 2014 will be the collaboration work that we've done with Big Issue West Midlands. It's been a great journey over the last year, working in collaboration with them, trying to humanise the vendors of Birmingham and bringing people together.
Working with a really excitable bunch of people, it's just been a brilliant experience this year.
I think I'll cherish the day the most. The run-up can be difficult and often sort of really time-consuming, but last year the day was just so good, and that's the reason that I came back and did it again. So I think the day will be what I'll remember for a long time.
And what I'm going to cherish the most from TEDx Brum is the people. Not only the people on the team, but also the people coming on the day and what they take away from TEDx Brum 2014.
So I'm going to cherish more about how different people from different experiences, different backgrounds, within creatives, engineers, researchers, all in the same room, all discussing about projects, all working together, and basically the bonds that are formed from these.
The thing I'm going to cherish the most is having worked for the last year with an awesome team, but also meeting new people on the day and getting to hear from some really awesome speakers as well.
It's just exciting finding out about all the great ideas that are coming out. I'm really looking forward to the next 5-6 years, seeing all these amazing people doing great stuff in Birmingham.
Just the amount of friends I've made over the last sort of 12 months. It's been a complete life-changing opportunity, and the people I've met, I've been through things that I'll never forget.
Okay, perfect. I think I can deal with perfect.
Is it still playing?
Oh, thank you.
Don't you? We'll get mad at me.
Did I speak too fast?
fast or?
It will be painful when I watch it back. I'll be like, oh.
I didn't pause though. I didn't pause between them actually. Deep.
Mondo Wack, Mondo Wack, Wack, Mondo Wack, Wack, Mondo Wack, Wack, Mondo Wack, Mondo.